Some of Northeast Ohio's newest voters hit the polls today for the first time. More than 150 CMSD students paraded down Euclid Avenue to the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections to cast their ballot. Organizers called it Step It and Roll Into the Polls. The school district teamed up with Greater Cleveland congregations to organize today's event, which ended with a party for students at Trinity Episcopal Cathedral.
Thousands of Ohioans already casting their votes. Tonight, Jiovanni Lieggi is breaking down early voting numbers across the state and here in Northeast Ohio.
Well, really a massive voter turnout so far, both by mail and in person. Data shows there's been a shift from voting by mail to voting early in person, partly because of the pandemic in 2020. So statewide already about 1.8 million people have voted so far, more than 1 million of those people in person, and roughly 800,000 people have voted by mail. So let's check in on the voter turnout here in Cuyahoga County so far. Board of Elections data shows there's about 890,000 registered voters. That's slightly up from back in 2020. And of those 890,000, roughly 163,000 voters have cast a ballot this year. More than 41,000 people have voted in person, and roughly 122,000 people have voted early by mail. So 56,000 people still have not returned their mail-in ballots that they've requested, and data shows that's the largest number in the entire state. This means right now only about 18% of people in the county out of those 890,000 registered voters have voted early so far. So data also shows that there's been a big shift in party affiliation. There are about 20,000 more registered Republicans and about 40,000 less registered Democrats now than there were back in 2020. People who listed no party affiliation are up by about 40,000. So it's really still too early to tell if this election will have a record turnout. The highest voter turnout here in Cuyahoga County was back in 1992 with Clinton versus Bush Sr., where more than 77% of registered voters took part in that election.
Jiovanni Lieggi reporting there. NBC News and WKYC will have up-to-the-minute results across the country and here at home on election night. You can watch live coverage next Tuesday right here on Channel 3. Plus, we have a full election guide with everything you need, from polling locations, ballot questions, and issue breakdowns. Just text the word VOTE to 216-344-3300 to get it sent straight to your phone, or go to WKYC.com.